soon. Soon we start. I've almost got things set up. Got to start a few things here. Start that. Connect that. Sync that. Start that. Bunch of things you have to do in Streamlabs chatbot. I think we're good. That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. Okay. Oh, there we go. Stream is live. Took it a while to update on chatbot. It was like stream offline, and I'm seeing it scrolling on my monitor. Okay. We'll get going in a sec there. Use the second here. Just want to check something. Good. Okay, so let's good, it worked. Oh, and bits, thank you very much for cheering me. Happy holidays. So, I'm heading up from, I'm going from San Rafael up to Calgary with ethane gas. I assume they mean ethanol because this is not a pressurized gas, this is just liquid. But I thought I'd take Petro-Canada, right? Why not? No, I forgot to get gas. And what are my repairs like? Repairs are good, I just need to get gas somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'll pass some on the way out of San Rafael. Yeah, there's one there, before Reno. Good. Live by the leaf, yes. Now I've got the Grimes Winter. And the Grimes Physics. I had problems earlier with this. I had the 51 ton at my own, like our own trailer, and a 51 ton bulldozer on it, and I was understeering. Couldn't get enough weight on the front axle, so I ended up sometimes having to lift my mid axle just to get more weight down on that on the steers. Oh yeah, sorry. So I'm gonna have to take corners easy on even on this, because I spun out a few times with that 50 ton. I think maybe because I had 50 or 51 ton pushing me, it was really hard to slow down. Whereas this is what, 22 ton. Oops. Okay, you're letting me in. Thank you. Oops. Shit. He wasn't letting me in. Oh, I've barely got rolling. We've already got damage to the truck. I wonder if we should do small roads. What else we do small roads? We've got, what's our map say right now? Well, 1425 miles, 24 hours. There's not much difference it can make, really. I've seen detours on this map now. A copy of FSX. I should know what FSX stands for. Uh, 35 instead of 24. Ooh, look what it does. It takes me up through Oregon. Well, that's kind of cool. It takes me up through Oregon. Certainly prettier. But I can do this. I can do this on my own anyways. Let me just do that. Let me go back to the oh, Flight Simulator. Ooh, yes, that's why I do that. Flight Simulator X. How are you going to fly it? I was thinking of FSX. I'd like to try Flight Simulator, but I can't afford the wheel and the throttle and the yoke and the rudder pedals with the brakes on them, and you know. It's like, geez, never mind. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to go this way. Not much difference, right? Right, go like that. Only added 4 hours. Means I get to go through Vancouver, Kamloops, Golden, up. Yeah. This will be entertaining. Let's do that. Oh, do I get gas? Yeah, eventually. Keyboard, mouse, yeah. Yeah. Well, it'd be impossible. Well, not impossible. It'd be very hard for me to do because I just don't have the coordination. Stockton. You want to just slow down on the hill? Just pretty well coasted to a stop there, almost. So I've got the stability cranked to 0 pretty well in the config. The stability and the suspension stiffness, as per recommendation of Squirrel. I really would like the it to be a bit brighter. Let's make it 7:30. Yeah, okay. I'm just changing the. I'm busy making it brighter outside. Ah. No, like I said, I can't do keyboard control of things. Ooh, look at that purple stripe along there. Isn't that pretty? Who the hell painted the guardrails or the curb purple? Good. Okay. I think what happened last time was somebody changed lanes into me. All right, will you stream? You do a multiplayer, will you stream it? Because I'd like to listen in while you're doing that. That'd be kind of cool. So I had a good afternoon. I picked up 9 subscribers. That was good. I might actually get over 400 followers before Christmas. You never know. So I tried the physics. I tried the other physics, the one that's on in the workshop. It's too extreme. Spin out way too easily. And when you hit something, the truck then starts doing backflips. So I don't know. I'll have to comment on the workshop mod, the guy who did it. Getting foggy, but I believe that Grimes has modified his winter mod so that while it gets foggy, it doesn't get 100% anymore. Which is kind of cool before, you know. It was kind of neat when it was, you know, so hot, it was even foggy inside, I could barely see Mel. Oh, maybe he hasn't modified it. Geez, much foggier. I gotta put my flashers on. I think we have to pull off here to get the oh, I can do it like this? Okay. Yeah, okay, because I have to get the collector lane, basically. I've been caught like that at some of these intersections. You come up to the cloverleaf and I can't get there from here. So this tracks pretty well, this B train. You know, like all doubles. The doubles track a lot better than people, even triples and quads. I've taken quads through these, well, not through cities, but you know. Coming on the right, I assume. Nobody there? Good. So this is not nearly as skittish as my 51 tons was. Oops. Just in case somebody pulls out. Thank you. Sorry. Well, I was going to let you in. I know, I find it annoying when somebody does that. Stops on the freeway to let somebody in. Are you serious? Really? Oh, I wonder if we're going to have to hit the weigh scale. We'll find out in a bit. Once we get around this corner, it's going to tell us whether I can bypass or not. The cop there on the other side. Please pull in. So I'm thinking again of doing, doing convoys. Maybe Wednesday nights. They don't give you much time to slow down, eh? So what do we got? We've got, oh, 90,000. Well, that's okay. It's 45 tons. We've got I like tons better. Weight unit, pounds, and short tons. Do I want short tons or long tons? I can never remember. What's a short ton? Short ton? Ask Google. Yeah. Oh, a metric long ton is 2,200 pounds and a short ton is 2,000 pounds. Okay, well, it's short tons that I want. And short tons that I got. So. What do we have? 22 tons. And we had 45? Yeah, we had 90,000 pounds. So 22, 45 minus 22 is, wow. 22? Yeah, 45 minus 22 leaves how many tons? Leaves 22 tons. 10 for the truck. Oh yeah, 12 for the trailer. Okay, I'm good. Oh, and I'm wondering what I'm going to have for detour. Anybody there? Excuse me, road work ahead. Oh, it's not a wide load, I don't have to worry. I was looking at those markers and thinking, oh, I'm going to clip them. No. This is a nicely shaped load. Biplane up there, that's kind of cool. So this is deceptive. I know it's even with the Grimes physics mod, which is not as slippery as the workshop-based mod I was using, it still can be treacherous. This is a straight level highway, so if I were to have to turn abruptly, I'm pretty sure I'd start sliding and spinning, so. That guy changed lanes. It'll be the right lane, I'll go in the middle, I'll go on the right. Oh yeah, there's gas coming up. We're good anyways. I think we've got, there it is on the right of the steering wheel. Oh yeah, just under half a tank, so. Quite alright. Right, you're bloody well right. It's one, yeah, just over a quarter. 3/8. Just a sec, I need to check my text messages here. Ooh, that's a nice covered trailer. Oh, actually, I should look and see what trailers I've got enabled in the mods. Because I think what the game does is it I think what it does is it takes trailers, even if you don't have the trailer enabled. Oh, I think I've got them all enabled. Yeah, like even if you haven't bought something, the only thing I don't have is the scrap metal because I really don't like them. I think they're really lame. But V-Haul truck pack. What is this? New 8x6 and 8x4 chassis, new fenders, new beacons, new truck exhaust. Huh. Well, I've never. Why did I not try that? Maybe it crashes the game. Let's try that another time when we're not actually driving. Real traffic density by. That's interesting. Why do I have old real traffic density by CIP? Maybe that's why I had all that traffic, right? Okay, let me look at. Sensible traffic mod. I'm concerned now that I've really got the, I never did upgrade that. And I know things seem to be going well, but I had a lot of traffic just not letting me in. I think it was too high. So just bear with me, folks, while I check out. I'll go to the forum. And I'll go to American Truck Simulator, mods, others. Oh no, traffic is listed as a subheading. Traffic. Yep. Real traffic density and ratio 1.33 by CIP. .33 fixed license issue generated fines, fixed possible entries of AI companies. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna download this. Documents, ATS mod. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, we'll do a save here, just in case. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to lose anything, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go to the profiles. Oh, there it is. Went right by it. Okay, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed that we just keep right on trucking here. The game doesn't get too distressed. Good so far. Ooh, look pretty wet there. I guess that's supposed to be the snow mud. Looks more like rain to me, but oh, it depends. What's the temperature? Well, looks like snow on the windshield. 33F, that's why. Wet snow. So I wonder if he actually changes the slipperiness depending on the temperature. Probably not. That'd be pretty whack. Oh yeah, I was gonna get gas, wasn't I? Up here. Oh, it's one of those weigh scales where you can just drive right through. I could. Find out how heavy my truck is or how heavy these trailers are, but it's a little awkward. Filler up here. I was going to get a haircut before Christmas. I never got around to it, and I'm pretty sure that the hairdresser is going to be filled with people, women, say, mostly women hairdresser in there getting ready for New Year's and Christmas, so I'll wear a hat. I do like the look of this B train, eh? It'll look nice. Oh, and there's lots of traffic coming through. Where are you guys all coming from? Thank you. Just thought I'd look, and there's a steady stream of cars that actually look like they came off the freeway and then right back onto traffic. Like just doing a little loop there to trick me. Okay, well, then we're through Reading, so that's good. Still looks like, well, I'm not really sure whether that's still rain or, where are we? 33, okay. Then we can assume it's rain. We're heading straight through, aren't we? I want to just so we want to follow the road signs. What are we looking for? We're heading right to Hornbrook. Yep, Hornbrook, and then Tidbit, Medford, Hornbrook, Medford. Eugene, Salem, and then up Seattle, Vancouver, whoop-a-loop around Kamloops, and then across Golden and Calgary. But our next target is, as we said, Hornbrook. Reading, Hornbrook, and then Medford. It's 55. And Portland, eventually. Okay, so we've had, I had one detour going up on a trip through Oregon at Burns, which basically took me quite a bit out of my way. I had to jog over to the, the next road up. Not a lot of through highways in Oregon. And then I had one coming down which is pretty simple. I just went over the overpass, and down the other side. The detour was at the under the overpass, so I just took the exit, went down the other side of the ramp, and back on the highway. So, and where was the other one? I saw a third one. That gave you a good option. The option was obvious, so. So I've got the frequency of random road events and detours cranked up as high as they'll go, because I like to see them for variety. So, ooh, poppy up there, pop-up mountain. Klamath Falls, no. Bend, no. We could go a little faster, Not a lot. Still 33, so wet snow. Let's get over. I think we can do 50, right? Uh-oh. No, we're good. Okay, we were okay there. Well, I guess we don't discover Hornbrook. We don't get off the road enough. Probably just have to take that exit and get under the bridge and be, oh yeah, Hornbrook. Yeah, we're there. We're okay so far on these corners. Okay, we just want to do 50. Oh, okay, maybe people are going to be stupid, so maybe we'll just get over it. Oh, probably pass them on the right. That was interesting. Oh. Again? There we go, 45 tons. Ooh, I think we are 32 now. Well, those cars coming through the weigh scale. That's weird. Very whack. And this guy too. He has a yield, as long as he knows it. FP traffic. There we go. Oh, I can smell cooking downstairs. My neighbor cooks downstairs, the smell comes up, and I don't think he has a vent. I don't think he built a vent fan into the when he did his reno. Well, I mean, maybe he will, because I'm sure if I can smell cooking here, he can really smell cooking down there. It's going to go through the whole apartment. The one bedroom, living accommodation, living room, kitchen, so the living room furniture is all going to smell like cooking. Too bad, so sad. That's a nice wall, I like that. The fish. I need a drink of water. I'm gonna stretch my legs, so I'll be back here. I'll do my my little sign. back again. That one. That button. That button. There we go. On our way to Eugene, Oregon. Careful with that axe, Eugene. Okay, let's see if this trailer spins out at 55 on this corner. We did a save. I'm not seeing. What if I go like that? Well, if you go like that, you can start them going. I could see them in the back, going back and forth. But oh, we don't need that on, do we? Or the signal. Oh, we're 28, I think. Yeah, we're 26F, so it should be slipperier if that's the command that they're using, or the parameter they're using to determine how slippy the road is. I don't see how they could do that, but they might be. Oop, losing a lane here, but we're good. And we're not good. Did you not see me pulling over? And you guys, did you not see me coming? Okay. We'll see what happens on this one. 60 on a 60, it's a banked corner. Nope. Nope, everybody behaved. Which is good. I mean, we don't look for trouble, but... I mean, we're taking the speed limit pretty well. Thank you. Oh, okay, this is supposed to be 50. And we're doing it at 60. I don't know. Maybe it's just a maybe it has to be snowing. Hmm? Although these are pretty gradual corners. I've seen some pretty tight ones up in farther up in Oregon that were pretty scary, so we'll probably hit those in a second. Well, in a few minutes. Way station? I can bypass the way station. Thank you. Let's change lanes here because we got somebody having a little emergency there. In Ontario, and maybe all of Canada, you have to pull over to the other lane if at all possible when there's a emergency vehicles doing something. Oop, somebody got pulled over there. Do we have any damage here? Oh, a bit. Oh, actually, we'll lose money if we damage the trailer, too. This is not our trailer. This is the trailer from Petro-Canada. They've just booked us. Let me look at the map and see what we have. So when we were having fun, oh yeah, we were coming down through here. So should be the same, really. It's okay. Eugene and Salem. Seattle. Pretty straightforward drive. Like my Santa. Like a little cap, too. That's the trailer brake. Yep. Be quiet. Not a lot of followers on Sunday night for Christmas. Sure it's gonna happen. I had the feeling somebody's gonna pull out. No? Okay. So this is CIP's traffic mod 1.33, and I guess it's better. It worked in 1.32, but I think he's improved some things, fixed some bugs, so. Here we are getting into Oregon. It looks a little more authentic to see snow like this in Oregon as opposed to Santa Cruz, California, so. So I've got an hour to go, probably. Let me check that I don't have any messages. I think my girlfriend's going to call around 11. That's 8 o'clock her time. Okay, we'll look at this one. Interesting messages you get on the Facebook, eh? Getting dark out. What do I want to do? Do I want to change it to daylight? Be nice. What time do I have to get there? ETA is Sunday afternoon, but they want me there by Monday afternoon, so I've got 24 hours leeway. Right now it's Saturday. 18 hours to go. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'll drive till, I was gonna say I'll drive till it gets dark, but it's getting pretty dark pretty fast here. What do you think, folks? I like to jump the time ahead just so that I can see the countryside. I mean, we're getting into such a nice DLC here. Put on the brakes on a corner on a slippery road and see what happens. Okay. Let's pretend we're being a pro about this. Oh, actually we stopped on a hill. Bad move. Bad move. Six? Oh, that's what 6 looks like. How about 6:30? Yeah. Thank you. Ooh. You see that? Guy stopped. They'll let me out. And the AI cut. So temperature 24. Well, I wonder if it'll get, if we go into Canada, if it's going to get colder and colder. That'll be interesting. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, it's dawn-ish, but it's 7 o'clock. I think even by, well, it'll be noticeably brighter by 8, but oh, and we haven't hit a detour, and I don't think you hit detours once you get out of the Oregon. Once you get off the SCS map, I don't think there's no detours on the add-on maps. Right? So now I might know how to get any because I changed the route. I didn't go the selected route. Yeah, so we've only got a few more places to have. Yeah. Once we get past Portland, we're pretty well done. So if we don't see a detour, it'll be probably because we diverged from the proper route. I haven't seen a detour on the other side too, not that I noticed. There was a... No, I think that was construction. There was a big thing before, but... I like that pickup truck. Isn't that cute? There. Scare him off the road. Well, 7:30 and it's not much brighter. Of course, it's snowing harder. So, where are we at temperature? 23. We're dropping as we go north, which is good. Probably get over here, right? Anybody there? Nobody there. To Seattle. Oh, dearie me. Oh, there's a SkyTrain. Should have been assigned bridge ices, because they do. Yikes. Didn't really see that coming. I should have paid attention to the overhead signs. Probably told me which way to go to for wherever the hell I was going. Nope, I don't think we're gonna have a detour. Unless it's a very last minute thing, because we're running out of Oregon. $26. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's pretty well it. Ah, Tim Daniel Brennan, thank you for the follow. Yikes. Thought that guy was gonna hit my lane. Welcome to my stream. I've got a Petro-Canada B-train heading up to Canada. I'm heading up from where did I start? San Rafael up to Calgary. So I was hoping for a detour. I've run into detours. I've done several ATS trips on 1.33 and had a detour every time. Some of them were more challenging than others. None on this trip, and I'm wondering if it's because I did not accept the laid out trip. You know, like you click best and it gives you the best route, and then I said no, let's go over here and up through Oregon. So not the best route, so maybe the game already had I don't know how it determines where to put the detours. They look pretty detailed, so they look like they're pre-programmed for a particular intersection. So maybe they've pre-built them for a fixed number of intersections in the, you know, the SCS base map plus DLCs, but like not the add-ons, not the coast to coast. So they pre-done them for a fixed number of locations, and then they do a roll of the dice to see how many of those actually you run into. Yeah. But I don't know how, I mean, I think they're random that they pop up, but I don't think where they are is random because I'm looking at the detour and well, it's just like, it's like the road events. It's something that has to be programmed, built into the road when they do the road, I think, so everything fits. But yeah, I did not see any detours. This trip. And like I mentioned before, sometimes they have a detour. I had one coming up into Oregon last time I came up into Oregon. And oh, it was here at Bend. I was heading up here towards Pendleton, and it was here at Bend, so I had to do a thing and then get back here, go through Burns and get up. And there's one that I came across that was down here somewhere, down here in this, I forget where it was. But like they blocked the road, so I had to again. I think I went. I think I went around. I went around the. Like if they blocked this one right under here, so I went up the ramp here and then did a U-turn and came back because the road only went to like a job site. So that was lame. Oh, so how you've had detours? So you've had detours on the coast-to-coast add-on, not on the SCS base map of Arizona, Nevada, blah blah blah. Really? Well, that's good. Yeah. Oh, please, no, sir. Just because I'm old. But thank you. Excellent. Well, then there's hope. I still may have a detour between here and Calgary. Just depending where it is, because there's not a lot of alternate routes on the Canada map. You know, if I got a detour and I can't go into Vancouver, well, I got to backtrack. Oh, foggy again. So this is the Grimes weather mod, frosty weather, and the Grimes physics mod. The physics mod seems pretty stable, you know, with this. My detours are set full over to the right. I wanted to hit some. You know, I think I'm gonna change the physics. Because this is a little tame. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna hope we don't kill the game. We're gonna save the current game progress. And then we're going to go to the options. And we're going to take this physics, whoop, put it there, and take out the frosty physics. And fingers crossed. just to be picky, it's detour. Because I think it's a change to the tour that you do. Because I glanced over to what you'd written, and I thought you were talking about dentures. Because I just saw, you know, does it dentures are random? And I'm thinking, what are we talking about? No, he said detours, but sorry, I'm a writer and I'm picky. Okay, continue. That's good news. I appreciate that you actually run into them on the coast-to-coast map, because I guess I assumed that they would be on only on the base map. They had to be somehow handcrafted in. We'll find out, won't we? Definitely is foggy. Definitely is foggy. So I'm at 397 follows. So you added it up there, Tim Daniel Brennan. 397. We're getting close to 400. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Oh yes, and see the fog. So this is what they've done. I leave my flashers on and not rush it. So Grimes, he's nudged his fog down a bit so that it doesn't go to 100% whiteout. But still, you know, no, actually, yeah, if you put on high beams on fog, what should happen is that the whole thing should just turn white because it reflects back, but I get you. Yep, and I picked up 9 subscribers tonight. One of my viewers had been gifted a card and he wanted to buy some DLCs and he couldn't buy them because I think he's in the wrong region or something. From where the card was anyway, so he used the card to gift a bunch of my viewers with subscriptions. So I got 9 one-month subscribers. Yeah, 396, that is since January though. I went from 120 to 400 in 10 minutes when I got raided by is it RJ Games, RL Games? He's a gamer and he has, you know, I don't know, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people following him. Tons of viewers, so he did a raid. So what's our temperature here now? We are at, well, we could turn the flashers up, I guess. 28. Okay. Well, I mean, I had 10 followers in January, so I do a lot of hours. But if you, what do you stream? What do you stream on your channel, Tim? Oh well, I'll follow you. If people follow me and follow back, yeah, if people follow me, I look, and if they stream, if they're streaming too, then I'll follow them back. And if they stream trucking, then I'll add them to my auto host list. I've got the auto host, right? So that means when I'm offline, my channel hosts somebody. So that means that people who are following me, and when I'm offline, they go to my channel and they see that there's activity there. It's just somebody else, but it's similar to what they would see on my channel. So maybe they watch that person's channel, and then maybe, oh, look at the green grass, and then maybe they subscribe or follow that person. You know, so it's a good way. Auto hosting is a good way of sharing the love, eh? But I do ETS and ATS and nothing else pretty well. I fiddled about a little bit. I think I did. Maybe I did Mud Runner once. I'm thinking of doing Dirt Rally. I got some other things I could play. But I play this game because I find it relaxing. I find it relaxing, but I find it a challenge too to explore the, different maps and to configure different trucks and stuff. So I like to do heavy haul and long haul. Oh, possibly going too fast. Possibly. It rocks a lot. Just I was looking in the back and look, it's yeah, I'd like to have been a truck driver too, but I'm too old now. And I wouldn't have time for it. I'm too busy being retired. Don't have time to work. Yeah, I love that horn. Oh, we got a sharp corner. Let's see what happens on this one. Did we lose anybody? Nope. I'm looking at my B train there. If you can read the lettering on your trailer in your mirror, then you got problems. So I upped the physics, but I've got this, the physics mod I put on is the one from the workshop, and it's okay with regular loads. With an ATS, it does not work well at all with a 51-ton. Well, it's too skittish. It works, but it's too skittish with a 51-ton trailer. On ETS with a 103-ton ICBM missile, it's pretty bad, especially in Russian open space, because I think the snow in the north adds to the problem. Here, we're doing a save because I'm really pushing things here. I'm trying to see what are the limits for this. Are there limits? This is going to be the limit here. Okay, so this is where we're going to spin out. Ready? There we go. Yep. Yeah. Just, that's what I thought. Just understeered. Okay. I mean, I knew going into that corner that was too fast. So, the nice thing about this game is you can with it, just the torque just cranks that up. If you're in the cab, it looks like that too, eh? See the nose go up? Okay, so I think I was going in at what, 65? Yeah. And I've got trailer brake. What the hell was that? The hell was that? Let me try that again. No, that's okay. I thought I could. I got trailer brake on, well, the X, and it's also a button on my wheel. So if I need to straighten out a drift, I can just use the trailer brakes. Oh, look where we are. I believe we're at the border. Oh, look, the border, and there's water over there. Oh yeah, trucks go over here. Border inspection. Yeah. Hello, border inspection person. Coming out to that lane. Oh, welcome to No Man's Land. Hello, you look like the guy on the other side. Come on, there we go. Oh, let's change our settings while we're here. Okay. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back later, folks. So I'll be back.